Namaste, welcome to our Group 1 Mains Examination Orientation telecasted by TSAT. Everyone knows it. TSAT is telecasting all papers with exclusive information which are useful for the mains aspirants. Everyone knows it. There are 6 papers, each paper carries 150 marks. Among 6 papers, paper 5 we have science and technology, data interpretation and problem solving. So, you have 3 sections in this paper 5, and section 1, section 2 meant for the science and technology, and section 3 is exclusively for the data interpretation and problem solving. Okay. So, in data interpretation and problem solving, one of the concept is probability. So, we will discuss about the probability. What is probability, what are the main concepts of the probability, what is the terminology of the probability, and what are the different questions already asked in the previous examination, and what are the expected questions for this mains examination. All these we are going to discuss in this session. Okay. So, there are 2 probabilities, one is called classical probability, second one is the conditional probability. Okay. So, we are discussing both the concepts of classical probability and conditional probability. So, probability is a very simple, there is only one formula you can say as a probability of an event is the ratio of the number of favorable outcomes by the total outcomes. Clear? So, like we can say easily. So, photo means favorable outcomes by total outcomes. Now, we will see this question here. The blood group of 60 students of a class recorded as below. That is, the blood group is given A, B, AB and O. The number of students are given for A group are 12, B group are 20, AB group are 10 and O group are 18. A student of the class is selected at random. What is the probability that the selected student has blood group O? Okay. So, means here just now I said the formula is probability of P of E is simply favorable outcomes, number of favorable outcomes by the total outcomes. Means when you select one student, that student should be the person who have O group blood. Means you have to select that O group blood from 18 students, because there are 18 students. So, favorable outcomes is 18 and what is the total outcomes in that? So, how many students are there? 12 plus 20 plus 10 plus 18, correct? 12 plus 20 plus 10 plus 18, that is 32, 42, 60 means 60. So, this is 18 by 60 total outcomes. So, we can say 6 3s and 6 10s means 3 by 10, this is the answer. See how simple the question is. A student is selected, that student will be having a blood group O, means what is the probability is 3 by 10. Okay. What is the probability that selected student does not have blood group O? So, means having blood group O is an event, if you consider it. Not having blood group O is a complementary event. As you know it, P of E plus P of E bar is 1. P of E plus P of E bar is 1. What is P of E? Already you got P of E is 3 by 10. So, what is P of E bar? Means 1 minus P of E, that is 1 minus 3 by 10, that is 7 by 10. So, the probability of that the selected student not having blood group O is 7 by 10. Is it clear? In this manner, see how simple. So, in this descriptive pattern you have to write your explanation, your solution should be crystal clear, then you will get the maximum marks. And one more submission to all the aspirants is, so you can score the maximum mark, because in a descriptive manner, so there is unlimited, correct? Your expression will be evaluated in different perspectives. But when you come into the mathematics, that means the solution will be a simple way. So, you can't, whether you are writing in an elaborated way or not, if you write in an appropriate way, you will get a maximum marks, means full marks of it. So, for that reason, so give more importance for the preparation of this subject, definitely we will get maximum marks for it. Okay. Now, shifting to the next question. A box contains 90 disc numbers from 1 to 90. The disc is drawn at random from the box. What is the probability that it bears? Okay, 90 numbers from 1 to 90. A 2-digit number, first question is a 2-digit number. What is the favorable outcomes for a 2-digit number when the 2-digit number starts from, so it starts from 10, 10, 11, 12 and so on up to 90. Correct? Means we have from 10 to 90. So, from 11 to 90, how many numbers are there? 80. Correct? And we have include 10 also, means there are 81. So, there are 81 2-digit numbers, or you can say from 1 to 90, no, from 1 to 9 there are 9, the rest of the numbers are 2-digit numbers. So, obviously, if 90 minus 9 is 81, like you can say, it is very clear. So, the total outcomes for a 2-digit number is, n of total outcomes is 81. What is the favorable outcomes for it? 2-digit number is totally is 90 and favorable outcomes is 81. So, the probability of getting 2-digit number is 81 by 90. 9 9s are 9 10s are, it is 9 by 10. Clear? So, the probability of getting a 2-digit number is 9 by 10, it is over. Now, coming to the perfect square. So, perfect square, if you take it as a perfect square, when you consider perfect square, what is the probability? How many perfect squares are here? You have to consider 1 to 90. So, 1 is a perfect square, 4 is a perfect square, okay, 9 is a perfect square, 16 is a perfect square, 25 is a perfect square, 36 is a perfect square, 49 is a perfect square, 64 is a perfect square, 81 is a perfect square, because you have to consider up to 90. So, 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, 64, 81 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Means there are 9 perfect square here. So, the favorable outcomes is how much? 9 and total outcomes is how much? 90. So, it is 9 by 90, that is simply 1 by 10. The probability of getting a perfect square is 1 by 10. Clear? Now, multiple of 5. What is the probability of multiple of 5 means here? The multiple of 5 1s of 5 starts, 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15 and so on up to 5 18s are 90. Means this is 5 1s, this is 5 18s. Means there are 18 multiples of 5 from 1 to 90. So, number of favorable outcomes is 18, the total outcomes is 90. So, 18 1s, 18 5s, answer is 1 by 5. So, as a multiple of 5, the probability of getting a number when is selected randomly from the a box containing 90 discs which are labeled from 1 to 90 is simply as 1 by 5, you can say it. What is the number of numbers which are divisible by 3 and 5? 3 and 5, first favorable outcomes. So, means here you have to write all the multiples of 3, it is divisible by 3 and 5. So, means 3 and 5 means here it is divisible by 3 and 5 means obviously divisible by 15. means 15, 30, 45, 60, that's only. So, means favorable outcomes is how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Total outcomes is 90, 4 by 90. If the question is given as number of numbers which are divisible by 3 or 5, if the question is given like. So, 3 or 5 means what it means here, you have to write the multiples of 3, 3 to 90 means there are 30, 5 to 90 there are 18 means totally 48, but there are multiples of 3 and 5 is 4 minus 48 minus 4 44. So, 44 by 90 it is means 22 by 45. So, this is a very important thing. So, 22 by 45 gives the number of numbers which are divisible by either 3 or 5. But the question is here the number which are divisible by 3 and 5, that is 15, 30, 45, 60. So, there are 4. So, favorable outcomes is 4 and the total outcomes is 90, that is a 4 by 90. Is it clear? Okay. Now, shifting the other questions. Okay. A card is drawn from a well shuffled pack of 52 cards. Find the probability of 2 of spades. Already I said we have spade, club, diamond and heart, correct. So, here how many spades of 2 number is there? There are only 1 spade having 2 number means 1. Total cards are how much? 52. So, that is 1 by 52. The probability of getting the card having 2 of spade is 1 by 52. So, what is the probability getting 2 means here there are 4 2's possibility. So, we can say 4 by 52, of course 1 by 13, but it is clearly mentioned 2 of spades means 1 by 52. Now, coming to the next, jack. How many jacks are there? There are 4 jacks. Spade jack will be there, club jack will be there, diamond jack will be there and other one is spade, heart jack will be there, correct. 4 jacks. So, favorable outcomes is 4, total outcomes is 52, for 1 for 13 answer is 1 by 13. Is it clear? Next, a king of red color. A king of red color. Actually, there are 4 red colors. So, 4 kings. There are 4 kings. Among these 4 kings, 2 are red kings and 2 are black kings, correct. 2 are red kings and 2 are black kings. So, what is the given question? A king of red color. King of red color means favorable outcomes is 2, total outcomes is 52. So, answer is 1 by 26. A card of diamond. A card of diamond. So, how many diamond cards are there here? There are, already I said, there are the 4 groups. One is called club, spade, diamond and heart. So, there are 13 diamond cards are there. So, favorable outcomes are 13 and the total outcomes is 52, 13 by 52, 13 1s, 13 4s, means simply we can say the probability of a card of diamond is 1 by 4. Next, king or a queen. King or a queen. So, what is the probability of getting king or a queen? So, how many kings are there? There are 4 kings and 4 queens also there. King or queen means here totally we have 8 favorable outcomes. So, the probability of getting a king or queen means a favorable outcomes is 8, total is 52. So, 4 2s, 4 13s. Probability of getting a king or queen is 2 by 13. Okay. Next, a non-face card. Non-face card. How many face cards are there? There are 12 face cards are there. Already I said jockey, queen, king. These are the 3 face cards in each group. We have in spade we have 3 these face 3 cards. In diamond we have 3 face cards. In club we have 3 face cards. Okay, and in heart we have 3 face cards. Totally 12 face cards. Means getting a face card is 12 by 52. Correct? No, 3 4 4 3s 4 13s means 3 by 13. But the question is non-face card means complementary event means 1 minus 3 by 13. 13 1 is 13, 13 minus 3 10. So, 10 by 13 is the probability of getting card which is non-face card is 10 by 13. Clear? Okay. Now, we will see some other questions. A black face card. So, just now we discussed there are how many face cards? There are 12 face cards. Among 12 face cards, 6 face cards are black. Black face cards is 12, sorry 6, and 6 red face cards, 6 BFC and 6 RFC. Here what is required? Black face card is required, means favorable outcomes is 6, total outcomes is 52. So, means 2, okay. So, 2 3s 2 26 means 3 by 26. Correct? Okay. Now, come to the black card. So, black card. So, we have 52 cards. Among 52 cards, 26 cards are black and 26 cards are red. So, the favorable favorable outcomes are for getting a black card is 26 and total outcomes is 52. So, 26 by 52 means here 26 1s are 26 2s are 1 by 2. Okay. Now, the next one is non-ace card. Non-ace card. How many ace cards are there? There are 4 groups. In each group we have 1 ace: spade, club, diamond and heart. So, for these 4 groups we have 1 ace card each. There are totally 4. Getting an ace card is 4 by total is 52, that is 1 by 13. But it is a non-ace. So, getting an ace card and getting a non-ace card both are complementary to each other. Am I correct or not? So, means getting non-ace card means here 1 minus 1 by 13. 1 minus 1 by 13 is 12 by 13. Correct? Getting non-ace card is 12 by 13. This is the probability getting a non-ace card. Non-face card of black color. Non-face card of black color. Okay. So, there how many face cards are there? There are 12 face cards. 6 black face cards, 6 red face cards. Non-face card of black color. Correct? So, black color how many? Totally there are 26 black color. Among 26 black color cards, so means here 6 are face cards. So, just means you have 20 non-face cards of black color. So, favorable outcomes is 20, total outcomes is 52. So, if the probability of non-face cards of black color is 20 by 52, 4 5s 4 13s. Answer is 5 by 13. Clear? Okay. Next, neither spade nor a jack. Neither spade nor a jack means it should not be a spade, not be a jack. Okay. Oh, so now a spade. How many spade cards are there? there are spade cards are when you consider 13 spade cards, okay, and jack. How many jack cards are there? Actually jack are 4, but one is there, means 3, means 13 plus 3, which is 16. So getting spade or jack, okay, spade or jack card is 16. By means 16 by 52, 4 4s are 4 13s are, means the probability is 4 by 13 getting a spade or jack. But here neither spade nor a jack, means these two are complementary each other. So we can say 1 minus 4 by 13, 13 ones are 13 minus 4 9, 9 by 13. See, sometimes, so instead of calculating that information, you have to calculate by using a complementary event, that is more simple. So use that way, so it saves your time and gives a simple method, simple way to get the answer. Next, neither a heart nor a red king. How many hearts are there? There are 13 hearts are there. How many red kings are there? See it, red kings. So how many red kings are there? So totally there are 4 kings, 2 are red and 2 are black. Okay. So neither heart nor red king here. So to get a red king, okay, not a red king. So 2 red kings means here 2 red kings are there. So we have 2 black kings, correct? 2 black kings. So you have to consider 13 plus 2, 15 by 52, correct? So like you can discuss those questions. Now we are shifting to the next area. So generally a box contains different cards also, from numbering or labeling as 1 to 90, 1 to 20 or something else, otherwise deck of cards. So don't get confused. So deck of cards is meant for playing cards, and generally cards, number cards, we are using number cards also. Here we are taking a number cards. A card is drawn at random from a well shuffled pack of cards, number from 1 to 20. Find the probability existing getting a number less than 7. So what is the probability of this event? First, favorable outcomes. Getting a number less than 7 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Getting a number less than 6. This is a favorable outcome. What are the total outcomes? Total outcomes is 20, correct? So 20, from 1 to 20. So now we can say favorable outcomes, probability of getting a 7 less than 7 is, favorable outcomes is 6, total outcomes is 20, 6 by 20. So we can say 2 3s are 2 10s are, the probability of that event is 3 by 10, that is it. Okay. Getting a number is divisible by 3. Getting a number is divisible by 3. So getting a number is divisible by 3. How to you are going to get then divisible by 3 means from 1 to 20, no? From 1 to 20, what are the numbers? If you say the numbers as 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, less than 20 is given. So what is the favorable outcomes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So favorable outcomes is 6 and total outcomes is 20, correct? So getting a number which is divisible by 3 is 6 by 20, simply or 2 3s are 2 10s are, so means is 3 by 10 is the answer. Clear? In this manner you can calculate it. This is a very important, very simple concept. Now shifting to the next. So here coins toss, this is a very important, and we have to use the word at most, almost, at least. These words are very important. When the 3 dice are thrown simultaneously, or randomly, thus the number of events can be. So, see, when 2 dice are thrown, the total outcome 6 𝗧 36, or simply say 6 square. When 3 dice are thrown, means as the probability of total outcomes is 6 cube, or 6 of 6 of 6, of course 216. Okay. Here the first one is getting a total of 5. Getting a total of 5, when you getting a total of 5, what the probability of this one? See, getting a total of 5 means here is there are 1 1 3 is one possibility, 1 3 1 3 1 1, any more? Okay, next 2 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 2. So, there are 6 favorable outcomes as number of the sum of the numbers on the faces of the 3 dice is a 5. So, favorable outcomes is 6 and the total number of possible outcomes is how much we got? 216. So, it is 6 by 216, 6 ones are 6 30s are, answer is 1 by 36. This is a very important. Okay. And the next, getting a total of at most 5. At most 5 means at most maximum 5, means you have to consider less than or equal to 5. This is very important. At most means less than or equal to, at least means greater than or equal to. So, these words are very important. These are terminology which are used in the probability. So, that is very important. Number of events getting total number of 5 is we have to, at most means here we have to see the. So, the possibility means 5 means here we have a probability at least 1 1 1 means the minimum number is 3, next 4 and the next is 5. So, 3 4 5. The possibility first one is 1 1 1, correct. Next 4 we have means here 1 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 1. These are the possibilities of getting 4 and 5. So, means these are 4. Previously we did at the 6 means already you know that. So, means totally means that is you can say as 5 1 1 3, correct, 1 3 1, correct, 3 1 1, correct, 2 2 1, 2 1 2, 1 2 2. How many of these? 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. This 1 2 3 4. Totally we have 10. So, less than equal, at most favorable outcomes is 10 and the possible outcomes how much? 16. So, 10 by 216, 2 5s are, 2 108s are. So, simply we can say 5 by 108, that is it, clear. Okay. So, at most means here you have to remember that is less than or equal to 5. What they given? At least, see that. So, at least means here is greater than or equal to 5. So, the possibilities are 5 and 6, correct. So, for 5 we have okay. So, means 5 we have exactly 5 means we can say getting at least 5, at least 5 means we can say as simply the favorable outcomes is 4, correct, means 3 4 and 5, correct, means 4 by 216, that is we can say as for 1s 4 5 40, 54s simply is 1 by 54. Which one? The is at least means here more than 5 means is less than or equal to 5, am I correct or not? So, means here simply we have to subtract 1 minus 1 by 54, which is 53 by 54, correct. Okay. Now, we will shift to the next. Getting of a total 6, getting of a total 6 means very clear, getting means what is the favorable outcomes 114, 141, 411, 123, 213, 312, 231, 321 and 222. So, the favorable outcomes is how much 10 and the total outcomes is 216, 10 by 216 or you can say 5 by 108, correct. And the last one, getting of total at most 6, at most 6 means here is less than or equal to 6 means there are 20 possibilities are there here and you can say favorable outcomes is 20 and the total outcomes is 216. So, we can say as 4 5s 454s it is 5 by 54. So, in this manner you can calculate the probability. Tossing 2 coins, that is some, in that also the questions may comes, or tossing 3 coins, rolling 1 die, rolling 2 dice, the question come. So, like in a bag some red colors, blue color, black color, then when you pick up one ball randomly, what is the probability to get a red ball or to get green ball, to get black ball, like questions come. For any kind of question, the answer is, of course, the formula is simply the probability of an event is favorable outcomes by total outcomes. Is it clear? So, simply if you want to remember this, just remember the word as photo, FOTO. So, simply photo means favorable outcomes by total outcomes. In this manner, you can calculate any question from the probability chapter. I hope you understand the probability concept and definitely you can score the maximum from this context of probability. Thank you.